What's going on, everybody? Serial entrepreneur Jordan Steen here. And did you know that Facebook actually has two different ways that you can manage or set up a Facebook business page? Well, in this video, we're actually going to break down the two different platforms that you can use and the best platform to be using if you're going to run a Facebook business page ever, whether that be, you running it through your agency, if you own an agency and you're running Facebook business pages, or if you're just a small business owner or medium-sized business, whatever size business owner you are, and you're trying to run your Facebook business page yourself, you're going to want to know the differences. So we're going to teach you a couple of things in this video. Number one, how to set up your business page properly. And that's okay. If you already have your business page set up, we're actually going to teach you how you can optimize your business page even though it's already set up. Like, you can change a lot of the features on there. We're going to teach you how to do that. And number two, once we get you set up, we're going to show you a little bit about how to use that back-end platform that we're talking about. That's the best platform to use for Facebook Business Manager or Facebook management at all. All right, so like I said, let's go ahead and hop on over my shoulder here onto my computer and we'll show you how to get it done. Okay, so like I said, we're about to hop into my screen really quickly, and we're going to show you how to run and set up a Facebook business page. Really, how to set up the business page and then how to optimize it to get the best amount of traffic, likes, engagement, all of that for your business page. Because there are a lot of features when you actually set up a business page that you need to be taking advantage of, and there's a lot of things that people don't do that they don't realize are actually hurting or doing nothing to benefit their actual business page. So let's go ahead and hop right into my screen. And you can see right here, this is part of the platform. We're going to go ahead and log out really quickly from all of this, so that way you can see the entire experience. So basically, this is business.facebook.com, and this is the platform that I was talking about that you're going to want to actually be using instead of doing it from your Facebook page. A lot of people, you'll see, let me go ahead and get logged in here. See if I can get it on the first try. Yay, I did. Okay, this is my test account. So you can see over here, there's this little triangle, and a lot of people do it this way. They go here and then they click create page, and it takes you through this process where you do create a business or brand or this, and you can do it this way if you want, which, I mean, it's not that difficult. You just click this, enter the page name you want, enter the category, click continue, and then you're pretty much, already there. It's a quicker setup. But I recommend doing it this way first. I don't recommend going through your personal account to create it, and the reason why is because you actually have a lot of features that you get on this business manager platform, and you want to be using this. A lot of people get used to using this front end platform, and it's just not optimal when you're trying to run ads, when you're trying to create content or schedule posts, when you're trying to look at analytics, things like that. You get a lot more access to things with Facebook's business manager platform that you won't get on the front end manager. And this is where a lot of people make mistakes, because they click the boost post instead of creating an ad in the back end of Facebook Business Manager. So let's go ahead and look at that a little bit more. So all we're going to do is we're going to click log in, and you're going to log in with your actual personal account. So I was already logged in, so I didn't have to. But this account right here, the same information that you use to log into this account, you're going to log in. And when you log in, it's going to give you access to the Business Manager platform. So you can see right here, we have Ads Manager, all of these different little tools, right, that I can use for Facebook. And if you have a page, what you're going to do is you're just going to go in and you're going to click Pages, and then you're going to click Add, and then you'll click Add a Page. Since you own it already, then you'll just type in your business page name. So like you can see here, you enter in the Facebook page name or URL to that Facebook business page and click add, and since you already own it on your personal account, it'll go ahead and attach it. But if you're creating a new page, which, this is what this video is going to target, mostly this is, what we're creating this video for, then we're going to do something a little different. We're going to click create a new page, okay? And this is, again, where you're going to get the best results out of creating a Facebook page. So from here, you'll do, what type of business page it is. Are you looking to create a local business page? Like, do you have a, actual physical location in a local area? Are you a company, organization, or institution, a big company? Do you have a brand or a product that you sell? So this is for like e-commerce stores or personal brands like mine. Are you a public figure, a band, or an artist? This is, what this does, these options basically allow your page setup to be set a specific way. So local businesses or companies, organizations, institutions, they'll automatically have a feature like the jobs tab added to their business page when they create it. Whereas an artist, band, or public figure might not have that jobs tab because they don't do a ton of hiring, right? So each page has differences. The cool thing is, don't worry if you set it up wrong at the first time and you realize there's other features that you want. Number one, you can always add features, and we'll talk a little bit about that in this video. But the other thing is, you'll want to you can add features, but you can also change the type of business page if you want completely once we get in there. So I'll show you, really quickly how you can do that too. But all we're going to do is we're going to do something for a brand or product, and we're going to do, we'll just do something cool. The biz entrepreneur, I don't know, just something weird. The biz entrepreneurs or entrepreneur, biz entrepreneur, cool. And then we would do something like a brand. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do, maybe e-commerce or online store, something like that. So let me see. There actually might be something specifically. They change these all the time. So just make sure you check. You could classify it as a website, but it's not really. It's not like that's like more like media outlet, something like that. So yeah, we're just going to go with brand, and we're going to sell products. For the biz entrepreneur, we could do like books, and we could do, I don't know, t-shirts and stuff like that for entrepreneurs. Anyways, we're going to click create page, and then you're going to see it will create the page for us. Yay, look, the cool thing is it's already got me as an owner and a person to the page, so I'm already ready and set up to go. The next thing I would want to do is create an ad account. That's for a different video. We'll probably create a video on this too, but this is so you can actually run Facebook ads. This manages your financial account, so whatever card you have set up, so that way you can set restrictions on who can spend, who can't spend, how much they can spend, all of that. But back into the business page itself. All right, cool. So we have me as a manager. Let's see if, no, they still haven't changed it. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Business Manager right here, and it should have my page already set up over in Business Manager. That's why you have to add people. If you click Business Manager, the page won't be here if the person isn't added. So and this is your like dashboard kind of area, so you want to be added on the page. That's why it's cool to know this setting. You just go to business settings right here. It takes you to all the places where you can add people to and kind of set up your internal systems. But pages, you just click that, and if there aren't any people under there, you just click add people, add their name or their email address. Simple. All right. So let's go back to setting up the business page itself. So now we've set up the business page. We're going to click Business Manager, and we're going to click on the page itself, and it's going to open up on Facebook. Yay, cool. So now we have a Facebook business page, and we need to do a lot more to this business page to get it set up, which again, we're going to cover in this video. So the first thing we always want to do is set up the picture. Obviously you need something to go here, right? So what I recommend is if you are like doing this for a local business, or if you're doing this for a brand, it's completely different, right? So the business, you might want to do the logo. If it's a brand or a person or something like that, do something with their face. Real estate agents, you want to do something with their face. That works usually really well. Doctors, same thing, and include their logo and their branding, and don't just do like their face with a white background. That's kind of boring, right? You would want to do something, a little bit more eye-popping than that. But all you have to do is set up the picture. If you want to set up the picture, it's pretty simple. All you're actually going to do is take this link right here. Let me see. Facebook profile image size. And there's probably actually, watch this, a better one. Social media profile image sizes. And I bet you this document has it all, just in case you're looking for everything else. But seriously, just do a search as simple as this. Sprout Social, websites like this that do social media management, they usually create something every single year on this because they know tons of people are going to search for this. And so if you're looking and you don't want to look on all of the different platforms, you can easily just go right here and you can search right here on Sprout Social, and they tell you all of the different image sizes. But you can see right here, where's profile? There's cover photo. I think this is profile. Yep, profile picture, so at least 180 pixels. You'll want to probably do a little bit bigger than that, I would recommend, so that way if people do click on it, it's larger. I think we do like 350 or 400 by 400, something like that. But you can just play around with it and make sure that it looks right when you actually click on the photo, because sometimes people do click on the photo and you don't want it to be super small when they open that up. But all you want to do is set up that profile image there. You want to set up the cover photo or cover video next. So I'll kind of show you what a good cover video is going to look like. So let's see here, downloads. I think I still have it in here. Yep, Facebook cover video right here. So all we're going to do is we're going to upload. And you want to do something short and sweet that kind of goes along with the business, something that kind of talks to the atmosphere or what it feels like when they work with your business. So like if you're a dentist office or if that's what you're marketing for, you're going to want to do something that shows like happy patients, people looking comfortable with what they're doing, not people in agony like at the doctor's office or dentist office. That's not going to, appeal to anyone looking to get those types of services done. So you're going to set up your cover photo or cover video. The next thing we're going to do, and the cool thing is, look, they give like all these suggestions of things you need to do. And even if you go on the front page, like I think if I go here now, it should be set up to where I can look at it. It's not in my shortcuts, unfortunately. So we will click here and then okay, I was like, it's got to be on here. The Biz E Entrepreneur. And you can see right here, now we're on the front end again. I needed to actually go through Facebook. It's going to take me on Business Manager if I'm logged in here the whole time. Anyways, you guys can see what I'm saying. All I'm trying to say is this is the platform you want to use to manage this platform. And you can see now we have the video set up. It's playing loudly. But this is what we use on my actual page. So you just click next and then click publish, and then it's going to publish it as that video. I usually like to get rid of those posts because nobody cares about and they're just not too attractive. It'll put a post on your actual page saying, hey, Jordan just updated his profile video, but you can see it's just a clear video. Make sure all of your text focuses around the center area because it will cut it out if you get too wide. But yeah, just super easy. The profile image is also easy. Again, just upload it, make sure that it has a photo of either the logo or the person that represents the business the best. Just do what is best for the business. The next thing we're going to want to talk about is the about section. So if we click about, boom, look at all this information we have to fill out. And actually, before we get to the about section, I'm going to show you guys one last tip, and that's the username. So before we get into that, make sure you guys do this because this is what's going to give you like your own little handle right here. So it'll be facebook.com/ the Biz E Entrepreneur instead of this. You do have to reach, I believe, 100 Facebook page likes before you can get a username unique to you. But once you actually do reach those page likes, it will give it to you. They might have updated it to where you get it automatically now, but this is all we would do. The Biz E Entrepreneur. Cool. And that's all we would do. Create username. And I'm not eligible, right? So because this is a test page and we don't have 100 page likes. So once you get 100 page likes, that's when you'll want to do that little tidbit right there. And again, it just adds to the experience. It adds for better branding, makes it easier for you to find and create, URLs for people to visit your page when you're trying to promote it. All right, so that's one thing you'll want to come back to. Again, if you want to change the category your business is, you can change that right here. And you can actually, just type in the category that you want. We're going to leave this as a brand. You want to enter in your phone number if it's a local business, just because obviously you want your contact info out there. An email address if you have one, definitely enter this. Always enter your website. This adds to the SEO value of your overall web presence for your website because, again, you're adding more backlinks to your site, more social proof. You can add other accounts, like if you have YouTube channel or Instagram channel, you can add those. Like, see, they have options for you right here for you to add all of your other channels here. You'll want to add those, again, adding more backlinks and more traffic for your site. Ultimately, add information in the about section. And the reason why is because this is more SEO juice. Facebook, when Google looks at your Facebook business page, this is the information that it pulls about your business, I believe, in the description. So let's actually test that. So if I do Facebook serial entrepreneur, yeah, is a fast-growing business site with deep financial media tech. I think that's another, yeah, that is definitely another page. Let me see here. Great, all of my website stuff comes up first. Here we go. My name is Jordan Steen, and I've been an entrepreneur as long as I can remember. This channel will be devoted to my entrepreneurial ventures. So that's actually in my About section on my page. Okay, just so you guys are aware of that. But that's why you want that information in here on your actual business page, because again, it's going to add that information, and it gives, when somebody searches like attorney and those keywords are in that description or the About section, it lets Google know, hey, this is about an attorney. So make sure that information is there. You can add awards, products you have, your founding date, all of that other information. Make sure to write in a story about your business. Tell them, what it's about, why you're relevant to your potential customers, what your focus is on, whether that be customer service or providing an overall outstanding experience, whatever that may be. You can add team members to manage your page and people who represent your business there. That's pretty much it for the actual page, on-page optimization. The next part you want to do is the button right here, and you're going to want to do something like, book with you if it's, if you do appointments or if you do consultations, stuff like that. Contact you, that's like to send a message. Learn more about your business. You can put a video link there, or you can do a learn more link and it'll take them to your website. But you need to have this call to action button set up. Again, this is going to drive traffic. You can do promotions, you can do all kinds of different stuff there, but you need to have that set up. You guys, when I told you earlier that if you needed to, adjust these tabs over here, a quick way to do that is just to click settings over here. And we'll talk about a couple other features that you want to do as well. But if you click edit page, it's going to show you all of the tabs on your business page and allow you to adjust those. So if you want to add different tabs, like all of these tabs aren't on my page. So if we host events, we would want to add that tab. If we do live videos, we would want to add that tab. If we have offers, we'll add that tab. If we have services that we want to promote, if we have a shop or a store online, that you see why these are important, and you can even remove some of those. So like if I don't want, if I decide I don't want offers on there, you can just turn it off. Boom, save. All right, and it even gives you the unique URL for it. So if that's the URL you want to take people to, you can drive them to that page. All right, so if you guys want a Facebook Messenger platform for right here, we're in here, you can set up your Facebook Messenger software. There's one called ManyChat. You can see right here, ManyChat. You will want to use that software. I recommend it. It's the one we use for our business, so check that one out. You can also set up stuff in here in Facebook's actual platform. I like to use the ManyChat feature just because it's a little bit better. You'll want to obviously play around with that, but that's not what this video is about. So we're going to, just focus on optimizing the actual page itself and getting your page at least up and running properly. You'll want to set page roles if you have people who work on your page or people at your business who you want, in here working on your page. You just type in their email address. The email address does need to be associated with their Facebook account, like their actual first personal Facebook business page, or their personal Facebook page. Make sure that they give you the information for that account, because that's how Facebook will associate it later. So that's pretty much it for setting up all of the tabs. That's, setting up the button. Make sure that's set up properly. You can see all of our new tabs are on there now. You will want to, before you start telling people, hey, our page is live, you're going to want to put some posts on there. So I recommend getting some videos and putting those on there to launch the page. Do something that's kind of engaging. Don't focus on, hey, this is our page launch. Nobody watches those videos. Do something content focused that talks about your business or your services or your brand, whatever it is that you guys do. Because again, if you're not doing something engaging, there's no point in creating that content at all. It's not going to do anything for your business. It's not going to get you any likes. And after you do that, you can actually go into the front end manager and start sharing your page with people and requesting to get them to like it. I recommend obviously doing that with your friends. You can do that on your phone. Seriously, just sit there and go through it. And get all of your friends that would be relevant to the business. Don't invite just anybody. Like, invite your friends that will engage and help promote your business. Don't just invite anyone. They're not going to help your page. It just kind of it has that negative effect for your business page, because of the fact that when you have people that like your page but they never engage, Facebook is going to send that same those same posts to those people who aren't engaging, and they don't engage, which means less followers, less traffic. Because if your page or if your posts aren't receiving engagement, then you're not going to get more organic reach. And if you're not spending on the ad platform, it doesn't matter anyway. So there's a lot of factors that go into that. But God, sorry for stumbling. I don't know why I stumbled right there, but you guys get what I'm saying. Ultimately, just make sure that you're setting up your business page properly the first time. Okay, so now that we've covered the profile picture, you have the cover photo and the video set up, you've done your about section, you have your page set up the right way, you're set up as a brand if you're a brand, or a local business if you're a local business. You have all of the right tabs, you know when to set up your username and when that's going to be ready. If you need to check your inbox ever, because you will get messages to your Facebook business page, you just come here and click inbox. You'll have all of your notifications, so that way you know when people are engaging with your page and you do want to engage back with them. You have your insights right here, which shows you, a little bit more of an overview of your insights. It's kind of, it's not that great in my opinion. You'll want to actually come here, and that's again why this platform is so beneficial, because if you click analytics, you can go into your overall analytics of your campaigns per page. So you can see all of these pages. None of these have any analytics because these are all dummy accounts. But if we're running traffic to your page, you'll be able to click on it, and then it'll show you the ins and outs of all of your traffic, your engagements, your conversions, stuff like that. So, all right. Now we're done there. Ads Manager is where you'll set up your ads. If you ever want to create ads on Facebook, never do the boost post option, seriously. You just come here, you click create. It's going to walk you through the process of choosing your objective. It's going to ask you to create your ad set, which is your audiences. It'll ask you who you want to target, what platforms you want to target, all of that. Then your actual ad itself, which is where you upload your videos, your photo, your text, your URLs that you're directing them to, all of that information there. And it's pretty simple. It's not that difficult to use. If you want to see more on creating Facebook ads, or if you want to see more on running Business Manager itself, we have playlists just on Facebook and social media, stuff like that. So make sure you head over to our channel, click playlists, and you can take advantage of those free training videos there as well. Some other cool things, pixels, you want to get that set up on your website. Obviously, this is super important. Trust me, get this on your website ASAP. And then audiences right here, this is where you're going to take the data that you collect from your pixel and create new retargeting audiences for your Facebook ad campaigns. Catalogs, if you have products on your store, you're going to want to set, like if you do e-commerce, you're going to want to set up your business catalogs there. If you have multiple locations, then you're going to want to set up your multiple locations here on this little page, or in this section right here. Seriously, it's not that difficult. You just come in, click add location, and boom, you have new locations set up under one page. Don't create 14 different business pages for each location. Even if you're a franchise, I seriously recommend coming up with some collaborative strategy for all of you business owners to work together on a Facebook business page. That way you can run collaborative promotions. You don't have to do it for 15 different pages. It's just a lot easier to manage, I promise. And you can track things per location. You don't have to see things, all under one roof. It shows you per, actual page, because it tracks each page individually. I don't know why this isn't loading. Sometimes Facebook does management or really development changes during the day, during the business day, which doesn't make sense to me, but that could be why it's not working. But if you want to set up your business pages or business locations, you'll just click there. Yeah, see, you can see a lot of the tabs keep moving in and out. It's because they're messing with things. So that's pretty much it for that. Now, again, just get some posts on your page, start getting people to engage with your page, and you will have a fully functioning and ready to go business page. If you ever need to change things, remember, it's not that difficult. You'll just come into here, click settings, or click, edit on the specific section, and you'll be able to make those changes. That's setting up your Facebook business page in a nutshell. I hope that wasn't too confusing for you. If you guys have any questions about getting the most out of your Facebook business page, or if any of this didn't make sense to you, then leave a comment below letting me know what your comment is, or what your question is about setting up your Facebook business page. One of the last things, if you're trying to verify your Facebook business page, which we have a whole video of verifying your Facebook business page over on my YouTube channel, you'll just search for that, or there might be a link up in the top corner of this video that pops up when I say that. But if not, you're just going to want to click here. We actually don't even have the verified option yet, and it's because we don't have 100 Facebook page likes, I think. It's either 100 or 500. But if you have reached that threshold where you have 100 Facebook business page likes and all of those other requirements met, if you click settings, you'll come in right here, and this is where you'll actually be able to verify your business page. It'll literally be in this section right around here. But again, if you want to see more on verifying your business page, head over to YouTube and you can search for that video in my channel. We'll actually show you how to do that, just in case you guys don't know how to search inside a channel, because these are small little things that will help you in the future. Anyways, so all you do is you go to the channel itself. This is like bonus material. Trust me, guys, you're going to want to know this feature because it allows you to find content very easily. Just click search, and then you click Facebook Facebook badge. I don't know. I think that's the title of it. Yeah. Verification badge right here. And you click on that video and we'll show you how to set up that verification badge. It's not difficult at all. So thank you guys for joining me on this video. I hope it was super informative for you and helped you get your business page set up properly. If you're looking to find more information on digital marketing, social media marketing, whether that's email, websites, SEO, pay-per-click, social media like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, all of that, then you're going to want to make sure you click that subscribe button. I think it might be over here on the, like I can't tell where I'm at because it's a screen share, so it's different, but it's in one of these corners over here on this video. There you're going to see the subscribe thing right below this video. As always, click that and then click the notification bell so that way you get updates about future videos that we're releasing, so that way you can get the most out of your marketing efforts online. So thank you all very much for joining me. Again, check the descriptions below this video if you need any of the links that we mentioned in this video, or if you need extra training on Facebook marketing, social media marketing. There's tons of free training and stuff down there, so make sure you check that out. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you head over to serialentrepreneur.academy today to get more out of your digital marketing agency, anything like that, and we will see you on the next video. So until next time, Serial Entrepreneur out. Later, guys.
Ready to start living the six-figure work wherever, be your own boss lifestyle? Well, at Serial Entrepreneur Academy, we'll teach you how to use a laptop and internet to start your own social media and digital marketing agency. Get started with our free Facebook ads training. Links in the description below, guys. See you in the course. Serial Entrepreneur out.